Hipology Mixtape. Marc. Visioneers. Hipology.org.
Listen, learn, live, and love. Listen, learn, live, and love.
So while Herc is playing these sounds, you know, and then when he go into a certain portion of the record, and it was called the get down part. The get down part what made certain dancers just break out and go into a little frenzy on the dance floor, which I had no idea what that style was, which later on become known as breakdance. Sneaking to the discos on a Thursday, Friday, going to a cool work on a Saturday, and learn the difference of the sound and the vibe.
Hipology Mixtape. Marc.
We the sound of the other people.
They said he was gonna have a party. Yo.
Is that Cindy's birthday party?
Cindy's birthday party.
Was there any talking on the mic at Cindy's birthday party?
Yeah, but it was just, like I said, just calling out my friend's name.
And he was going from one turntable to another. This guy talking about he's going by the name of Cool Herc.
And I put the echo in the echo chamber. That's why you got Cool Rock. Cool DJ Herc and Cool Rock.
So at the very first party, you guys were rocking the echo and making rhymes.
Yeah, my man, it would go like Easy Al. Skip from the joint, Norm Rockwell.
Get down part what made certain dancers just break out and go into a little frenzy on the dance floor.
Everything I said really related to the party, you know, so if I was saying this then, how was they saying it? You know, just like you rock and you don't stop. You know, that was Coca Rock.
You started.
I started, you rock and you don't stop. But the crowd went like this, and I was like, oh wow, they rock and you don't stop.
Tell Mr. R.P. Cole again that I got too many friends with trolls. I don't do business with strangers. Freeze.
serve it up hot. 92 KTU, where every second sizzles. We're hotter than ever.
I'd love to go back in time. If I could just, damn.
Welcome to life as we know it. Remember those times, huh? As a youth, we came a long way, dog.
Taking it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all, it's the TRAC, and right now you're tuned into New Wave Radio with my man Marc holding it down on the decks. Listen.
This one is a special request. Watch your step. Hipology.org.
Transforms to bizarreness. My time transforms to moments. A ghetto child shooter from lostness. Still the lost was found for uncertainty. My big bros insist protecting me. The last born can't go wrong, time's screw. Mom's yelling out the window, please don't play past the stool. Papa always was a mover and competitive type. Wishing that I did it his life instead of a mic. Looking out off the wall next to Furious 5, singing the lyrics off the jacket, thinking that I'ma catch it. I feel it used to be big Willie with my beats, a bunch of young nappy heads, yet we all live in peace. On the East Flatbush and Brownsville streets, I got gas with my first crush, kissed me on my cheek. Knew nothing on technology, Atari was tops, but I was more amazed when Troy Papa Woolly for blocks. Bob Marley Lottie Dottie was live at block parties, catch me by the big speakers till 5. I had to leave it, shielded from the wickedness, oblivious, till I looked out my window, seeing pops fighting stick against a sight full of scars and all from how sick it is. Maybe that's the time I began to lose my innocence.
Don't get one, no, I'd love to go back in time. If I could just go, if I could just go, if I could just go, yeah, always close my mind. If I could go back in time, if I could just go, if I could just go, if I could just go, if I could just go. Yo, thinking back to a time of life was simpler. A little snot nose running through the sprinklers. I spent my youth free and loose, far from worrying, till I heard my mama start yelling, boy, hurry in. Games of freeze tags, felt straight, no knee pads. Got a little bruised and bloody, but next hit we laugh. Cartoons on a Saturday, hate from kung fu flicks in the afternoon, so we had to play. After school, act the fool, still light, I ride my bike. Night chills fill the crib, mama lit the pilot light. Dozens with my cousins got me bugging while I'm trying to write. Tighter than the Evans, it was heaven, simply dynamite. Before you worry about fate, make grown-up mistakes. Realizing time doesn't wait, and these are the breaks. But can it be that it was all so simple then? Be kinda nice to have a slice of innocence again. Be kinda nice to have a slice of innocence again.
What's that?
Be kinda nice to have a slice of innocence again. Be kinda nice to have a slice of innocence again. Yeah, kinda nice. And it sounds so nice.
Stay close.
official station. On your way up or on your way down, I want you to stop at this station for identification.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Welcome to Untitled Radio.
What up, this is Illa J, representing those Yancey boys from Detroit, Michigan. You're listening to Marc Mac on the ones and twos, New Wave Radio. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Original texture, original texture, original texture, original texture, original with it, original with it, original with it, original with it.
Hi, I'm Des Pops. I'm checking out Marc Mac with Visioneers. Breaks. Beat.
Hey, what's going on? This is Flowetry, and we're hanging out with Marc Mac on New Wave Radio.
Yo, what's up? It's Fonte. It's the rapper Big Pooh. It's your man Life One Day. Rolling down for the Justice League, North Carolina. Chilling with my man Marc Mac.
Hey yo, it's J. Ross from the Long to the Chatter to the List. Marc Mac, there ain't nothing better than that, man. I thought you knew. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Hipology.org. Mixtape. Visioneers.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Most Def. This is my man Marc Mac. One love.
Yo, I'm chilling on New Wave Radio. This is John Legend with my man Marc Mac, Our Solutions. Yo.
What up, y'all? It's Kev Brown, chilling with my man Marc Mac, New Wave Radio.
Hey, yo, what's happening? This is LAG, and I'm listening to New Wave Radio.
Hey, this is King Britt, coming to you live, hanging with my main brother on the New Wave Radio.
Phase 2.
Why the 2?
2 for forever, man. Ongoing. You know? Which means like 1 is a beginning and 2 is another step, so. But you know, and Athanasian 2 means forever, so, you know, spelled another way. It seemed like we were like the only 2 guys that were really writing, and then a lot of guys, like when we were going to school, everybody hung out with started picking up on it and started writing. I don't mean like, this is just in the Bronx, okay? Because in Manhattan, people were writing even before we were. You know, there's no question about that. You know, as far as I understand, the majority of writers were in Manhattan at that time, basically on Broadway and stuff like that. So that's where the roots of it came from, and then to a degree, guys from the Bronx picked it up. You know, and you're talking back in like '69 or something like that. You know, and technically they don't get the credit for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got writers. We used to go over to Broadway and you'd be like shocked, man, because the trains were like demolished, and then we go back to the Bronx and trains were basically clean, you know. But like 69, 70, I wasn't writing at the time, so there were guys writing before us, Joe in 82 and Coco 144 and guys like that, who basically started that train orientated like writing and stuff. And Tacky, and Julio and them, it was like a different level of that, and we kept moving up, you know. You know, I mean, this is like a total history that gets left out, period. And a lot of guys, I think they should understand, without the beginning, you have nothing. So, and a lot of that stuff that was around 14 years ago is still a part of what the art is, man, and they should understand it. Guys like Joe in 82 and these guys, Babyface, used to get big paintbrushes and paint their names like gigantic, maybe like 50 feet long or something, so that supposedly so airplanes could see them, you know, which is pretty wild, right? You could understand the impact of it, because it's kind of, you know, it's crazy when everybody's doing signatures and okay, you see a piece of the train, stations and stuff, and you don't pay any attention to it. Oh yeah, CC tended, and then you see this thing on the subway, right? And Super Cool's Peace Pipe is about that big, so it's like
Hipology, collage or montage of elements, events, music, and fashion that make up an individual's interpretation of hip-hop culture. Hipology all depends on the individual's perspectives and inspirations.
And it goes beyond just saying, okay, we're only going to sample from things we love or use bits and pieces of things we love. We just buy records all the time, and you know, a lot of times we don't sit there and listen to them first. We'll just buy anything and take it home. I mean, the classic thing is in 3 Feet High and Rising. It's a French instructional record. I didn't know what was on it. I just picked it up and bought it. You know, so I mean, it's the same thing with anything else we do. I mean, it's a lot of different things we love, and I think we learn a lot about the music. I think through sampling, I learned a lot more about Gil Scott-Heron, which I didn't know when I was coming up, or I learned a lot more about Luke Donaldson and even John Coltrane, besides knowing who he is, but learning and knowing his music. So I mean, it's been a teacher for us. We don't just use it just for our own benefit, but we've actually learned a lot from what we listen to now.
Hipology, Mixtape, Visioneers, Marc, DBE, Omniverse Records, all kinds of styles, all kinds of fashion. Don't test me.
Some of your work has been sampled by hip-hop artists. What are your feelings and views on that, and how does some of this come about?
Since you retired, now you have time, you can help me collect the money.
That's that problematic.
Visioneers.
So step up.
As I sit down and myself myself, here I think of this beautiful biscuit.
yeah, I like to keep it very versatile and very open. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of keep an open mind.
Definitely, man.
Word up. London's a beautiful place, you know. It's like, to me, it's like New York of ancient times, you know.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It feels like the first New York in a sense of the architecture, in a sense of just, you know, the a lot of the vintage scenery. You know what I'm saying? But the city moves a lot like New York to me.
Notice that you don't run things anymore. You manage things. So step up.
I did it in the sound when I come good. Yes, the champion sound come. As I sit down on my job basket, here I think of this peaceful biscuit.
In the vision, we see the bigger mission. A lot of rappers going missing like going fishing. It's not astrophysics and nuclear fission. It's a true wordsmith, known for romance and addiction. Golden Era alumni, we don't fly.
Man, how you run up your mouth, sir? Oh, you can't chat so much. You gotta just run up your mouth. You can't do DJ. No higher. Well, shut up, make I do I think.
With Stevie's in the vision, we see the bigger mission. A lot of rappers going missing like going fishing. It's not astrophysics and nuclear fission. It's a true wordsmith, known for romance and addiction. Golden Era alumni, we dumb fly, move like general. Whenever dropping emeralds plentiful. Life views can get it confused, but thou shalt never lose or give up. Mentally it's fist up, crowd. Definition of flipping a style. Back and forth like Serena and Venus, it's the extremists. Always pledge loyal allegiance to this divine culture. JR, Visioneers, wanted like a crime poster. It's doper than heroin, crack rock. Captivate the mass like the fever for laptops. Strap up, get ready for the venture. On the next level of sound, now you may enter. Visionary meets the Visioneers. Don't need no telescope, the telescope is crystal clear. Above the clouds like guru with this voodoo. Always learn to do you as long as you stay true to yourself. Health is the definition of wealth. I'm getting richer by the day. Got no time to play in these battlefields. We are renegades who interrogate anything less than dope. We can't cope. No, smooth with the roughness, justice to your systems. Vibe is all live, feel the rhythm. He's filled with wisdom. And always know yourself is your savior. Plus you owe yourself a taste of this flavor. It's major, raise up your hands to the ceiling with a feeling, Lord. Have mercy what you say, turn the rhythms up. This for my peeps across the pond and beyond. It doesn't take long for one to flip a song. Bomb. From London town to the rest of the world, a handsome anthem got the world chanting. Acoustic vibrations pouring like libations. In the nighttime, he write rhymes like the Phantom, walking sacred steps of destiny. Come mess with me, gotta have a plan that kinda unfolded to my specialty. Recipe, lyrical ecstasy, focus and longevity, balance, integrity, pedigree, top shelf, rock belts, champion stats. Yeah, we've been around the world and back, ready for more. This is just a taste test. He never claimed best. Just give the people what they want and remain fresh. Dialect professor for sure. Expression of raw, that's dangerous according to law. Yes, we deliver this without a flaw. Captain JR, we live in your place, y'all. It's hitting like baseball. Face off.
Hip-hop was introducing me to jazz. Artists like Coltrane and Dizzy, poets like Wanda Robinson and Gil Scott-Heron, producers like the Mizell Brothers and Roy Ayers, and drummers like Bernard Purdy and Harvey Mason. It was no longer about the breaks and samples. Now it's about the names behind the samples. One thing leading to another. All inspired by hip-hop culture, the Hipology montage was expanded.
It's been a teacher for us. We don't just use it just for our own benefit, but we've actually learned a lot from what we listen to now.
Beautiful people know true beauty is natural.
Naturally Beautiful Radio.
Beautiful people know true beauty is natural.
Beautiful people know true beauty is natural.
I'd like to share with you my unopened record collection. I've been collecting these for quite a few years now, buying them off of eBay. The 60s issue, unopened, and then if you want to get mellow, then it's actually a good record. And it's changed. That's the first issue, unopened. It's hard to believe that some of these things have survived for so many years. I get such a kick out of it because I just really, this kind of takes me back to when, back when I was in high school and listening to this stuff. And it was a great time for music, no doubt. And this is almost like reclaiming part of your youth. I remember going through the record bins, and I'd flip through them so fast, and when I'm on eBay, as a matter of fact, sometimes as I'm flipping through the records, it kind of reminds me of being in a record store. Anyway, what do we got here?
Well, Papa and Afro mix combination. They do work.
freedom to experiment with everyone's ideas. Therefore, you get a new creation. You mix musics. Then you get hybrids. You get another thing. That's what the rappers did after we, from our forefathers who came before us, Ray Charles and whatnot. Then we started experimenting with that. Now the rappers started experimenting in another way with technology. And there's technology also that came in the picture where they could sample and then take their ideas and make another hybrid. And it goes on and on and on. But not forgetting that everything comes from the one. a sample, and then take their ideas and make another hybrid. It goes on and on and on and on. King Britt.
Yo, this is John Legend with my man Marc on Solutions. Yo.
What up, y'all? It's Kev Brown, chilling with my man Marc Mac on New Wave Radio.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Most Def. This is my man Marc Mac. One love. Yo, what's up? This is Kenny Dope, representing Master Work. You're listening to Marc Mac.
Hi, this is Marc and Whitney. Do you like New Wave Radio? Dig Marc Mac.
Guys my age who have the will to do it go out and get their own record company, have your own distributor, empower yourself to sell your own product without a middleman. And that's what happened.
Major labels ain't loyal. We ain't like this shit either, man. Let me tell y'all a story. -10, 12 centimeters heavy in the snow. Advent just rocked the shit, hopped and exited the show. Someone told me that he owed me for the memories he stole. The music that we make and the integrity it shows. NOTES, you don't see. We get mail that says hell, you get end or BS. Hate this shit, you gotta press on. PS, duck shit get touched like Nintendo DS. I get that 100%, I can't stress that. Felt the same way when I was listening to Redman. Coming up on Calm Sense, hating on the other dudes. Tired of holding labels and the radio responsible.
And they saying we too green for the biz, a little green. I admit, and we don't eat off it yet, but we saying radio's dead, it ceased to exist. So when you green, get your degree. The scene is a mess. I ain't saying give up the dream, the streets will attest. I ain't saying, I'm just saying the streets will invest. So when you see us in a Prius, don't greet us like we the greenest, just treat us like we the meanest, we the green berets.
Major labels ain't loyal if artists don't switch. They told us Canadian soil and profit don't fit. When we drop boiling hot, they were kinda notes dick.
No shit.
And they said oil and water don't mix.
Yeah, and they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix. Yeah, and they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix.
Holler at you, boy, we on that no shit, no shit.
And they said oil and water don't mix.
It's been established as fact that those who dabble in rap tend to be in it for the platinum plaques. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to make a living off it. But what's a living? It's a given that I'm driven off it. On the road to success, we've often driven off it. But we ain't misanthropic, we ain't missed the topic. I touch the hands of my fans, I hope to reach the top with. They know that we we understand we gotta keep it poppin'. They say the music we put up on our page really helps them to get on with their day. And I'm honored to say I hear that yay more often than nay. So you can call it a craze, we won't call it a day.
And lately I've been up late replying to your mail too. They sign my wall like I'm with y'all, then signing off related dude. Decided all my favorite groups are 10 plus and paying dues. We want it like you want it, honest, that's why we relate to you. Appreciate the love cause I ain't get it working retail. Just waiting for the day I can get it working Gmail. And I ain't talking big money or backpack rap. Just at my digs, it's comfy, collect my ass cap.
Major labels ain't loyal if artists don't switch. They told us Canadian soil and profit don't fit. When we drop boiling hot, they work out our notes dick.
No shit.
And they said oil and water don't mix.
Yeah, and they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix.
Holler at your boy, yo, we on that no shit, no shit.
And they said oil and water don't mix. And they said oil and water don't mix.
Everybody pays attention and listens to me when I talk. I'll be at the top of the heap. And when I push, they'll stay pushed. Man, you get yourself that peace. You get rid of blood, and you be the biggest man on the street.
Visioneers-Hipology, Marc, BBE, on reverse records, all kind of styles, all kind of fashion. Don't test me. See you.
Get that peace. I need it. Then I can get things moving again. We become a fighting gang again, like in the olden days. I don't care what anyone else says. The bopping days ain't over. Rock the guy's still swinging.